enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time,
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now, Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Now here's Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Smith against Dort. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Sorber. Back to SGA. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving, good things happen.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Dort outside, now Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Smith. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, the Thunder.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. To stop the run. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
That's good from SGA.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league, now a yearly MVP candidate.
SGA hits them both. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Dort. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to SGA. Here's the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. Smith with it. Give him 8 points now. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for OKC. Trailing by 10. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Now Smith. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 11 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Unloads. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Flag. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Oh, got a piece of it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 59 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Sorber. Outside, Williams. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas also making a switch. DeRozan is checked in for Davis.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And he's going for the lob! And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Smith outside. Has to flag. Dallas needs to get off a shot. DeRozan for three. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The activity and the energy of Lively. It's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
Thunder trail by 12. Dort outside. Down low. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Kuminga finds Williams. Smith with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
The Mavericks lead by 15. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Smith's got 17.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Lively with a screen on Dort. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. Again, Dallas.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Smith. 17 points in the game. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. SGA deciding where to go with it. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Jones up top. Here's the floater. Smith left side. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Topic, covered by Smith. Here's Topic. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Holmgren against Smith. DeRozan outside. Now here's Smith. He's got 19. Shoots from the line, and it's Dallas scoring again.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Patterson. Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Caruso. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Smith. He's got 21. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out to Kuminga. Pass to Topic. Back to Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Topic. He's guarded by Gafford. He got a piece of it. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. EA?
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. A nice shot by Smith.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Dort outside. Up top, Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Smith with it. He's got 26. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, with his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
I'm coming.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Dort finds Holmgren. Back to Dort. 3 on the clock. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Smith outside. DeRozan right side. Smith against Dort. Davis from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Gafford with the block.
Wow. A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Patterson is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Kuminga. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Dallas also making some changes. Flagg comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
There's a screen. Back to Dort. From downtown, the Thunder with another miss.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Smith outside. Pass to Flagg. 6 on the shot clock. Dort with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And here's SGA outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith outside. Davis a screen from the top of the key. And again, it's Dallas.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he gets the bucket. Patterson's got his second basket on the night.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Over to the wing. Back to Smith. Davis with a screen on SGA. Smith finds Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's SGA, and he makes it on the layup. SGA's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
To the left side wing. For 3, Smith. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Dallas. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, look here now at the Mavericks. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Mavericks.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Sorber in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. SGA passes to Dort. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 14.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner 3 look easy.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
First free throw is good.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work and he gets the results.
And Williams drops them both. Now Smith. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And there's the lob, and Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
So it's Oklahoma City now. SGA finds Holmgren. Back to SGA. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Irving, the pass to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Smith's got 38 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams passes to SGA. The 3 from Holmgren. Sinks the tray. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Great response by Chet Holmgren. Drills the 3 right back at you.
Dort against Smith. Davis with a screen on Dort for three. Smith, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. To the inside. Lively with a block.
Tremendous length and anticipation on that rejection from D Live.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort outside, fires the three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Smith, tightly guarded, over Dort, and again it's Dallas.
What agility. I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills the shot.
Yeah, if it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
Inside, here's Holmgren, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
Pass to Davis. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Here's Smith. 43 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Dort for 3. Smith, and Dallas hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. 4-3. Drains the triple. Williams has got 19 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Smith outside. And the shot's good. Smith's got 48.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Outside, Williams. Over flag. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And it's good! He hits another one!
Defensive foul.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That's good from Smith. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. The shot misses. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Williams against Smith. Six to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money. Smith's got 53 points.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Pass to Williams. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Smith outside. And here is DeRozan. Smith outside. Back to DeRozan. And the three off target. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Topic. From deep, Holmgren. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. The three. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Sorber. To the paint to stop the drought. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Smith outside. Pass to Hardy from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sorber. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fades away. Another one falls. Amazing.
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement, right? He does things on the floor no one else can do. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Dallas on top, running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Hardy is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in at the three.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the Thunder shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Dort, the pass to Kuminga. Outside for Dort, the three ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Williams on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. To the inside. And it's in there.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dort outside from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Williams misses. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Topic. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
DeRozan. Williams passes to DeRozan. From 18 feet away, Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Topic. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
Kuminga finds Williams. Here's Topic. Outside, Williams. Dort, a screen on Williams. Topic for three. The Mavericks pull it in. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Kuminga. Here's Williams. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin a screen. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. They get the rebound. Gafford with the bucket.
The painted area is the 9-to-5 place of business for Daniel Gafford, doing work right there.
They set a pick. Williams from long range knocks down the triple. Williams has got 24 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams passes to Kuminga. Picked it. Martin outside. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Dort, the pass to Williams. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Topic. And Dallas also making a switch. Smith's checked in. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
Smith outside, launches it, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Sorber. Outside, Williams. Off target from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Smith. The three from DeRozan. The Thunder pull it in. Sorber's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, nice decision by Chet Holmgren there. He is very capable of finding the open man and putting it on time and on target.
And here's Smith. Pass to Hardy. Back to Smith. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Gafford the screen. Smith passes to Gafford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, Daniel Gafford is accustomed to having bodies around him. That's tight coverage. He makes easy work of it.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Champ.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Pass to Sorber. Takes a 3. Hardy grabs the board. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's DeRozan. For 3, Smith. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Williams. There's the block. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
SGA against Smith. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's all from 3-point range. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home